the 8-channel, the 4,000 watt 8-channel. So it's like 500 by 8.
500 by 8?
You'll test this guy later. I want to test this monster right here.
What's that?
That's the G1-15000D.
What's 15,000D mean?
15,000 watts at a half ohm.
All right, we got the 15,000D. We got the Warpath battery. We're gonna hook that up to the system. Get it going 17 volts. Is that what we're talking about?
16.8.
16.8. I like 16.8. Yeah.
Fucking heavy.
I don't know where we're gonna. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are you right over here somewhere? All right. Hey, you want to tell me a little something about this that we're hooking up to my power supply?
Yes, sir. So this is the Warpath Energy 100. It's a 100 amp hour SCiB bank made with 10 amp hour cells. Its discharge capability is in the 7,500 to 8,000 amp range.
And that's some really nice aluminum too.
So we have a brand partnership with Jim's Machine Works. Him and I were the first ones to actually fold this bank. So this is called the 100 amp hour folded Warpath Energy bank, because typically this bank is at least 28 inches wide.
What does folding mean?
So if you look at the bank directly on and imagine a positive on this side and a negative on this side, we just took it and literally folded it in half and put a long series bar in the back in order to be able to handle the current. That long series bar is 1 inch thick and 1.5 inches wide.
Where do we run it at? 17 volts?
We'll be running all the way up to 16.8.
16.8. I'd say 17. No, I'm just kidding.
Round it up.
All right, we'll round it up. Yeah, we got to make some new cables so we can keep that bank nice and happy.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Fucking ruin everything.
You are messing everything up. Some 4-aught sky high, the copper loads. I mean, we're using the 2-aught die because I don't have a 4-aught die. But you can see that's pretty nice.
It'll be alright.
I mean, that feels like a solid core, huh?
It's solid as fuck now.
Yep. Let's see that crimp. I mean, it's got a couple wings on it because we're using the 2.0 die, the smaller die, but
I mean, that just might make it even crimp a little
that's
tighter.
gonna, yeah, it's even crimpier than it was.
Yeah.
Cool. Ooh. Is that fun or what?
That is fun.
Yeah, I told you.
Why is that so satisfying, dude?
It's very satisfying, man.
Satisfying.
That tool ain't cheap, but it was worth every penny.
Every
just
smile you get out of this.
The satisfaction factor. Look at him. He's like, let me do another one.
Come on.
Directional wires.
These are directional wires. Make sure that you put this on the battery bank, and that side over there goes to the power supply.
Yeah, for sure.
Look at that thing.
Follow the arrows. Aw, look at him heating your shrink.
I got it. Those are just finger tap buttons. I have them in here.
Yeah.
When you need more loads.
4.0 positive, 4.0 negative.
It's gonna spark.
66.
All right, we're pushing 16.8 right now. 16. Hey, let's see some lights. What's up with the lights? They ain't even on.
We haven't plugged it because of the.
Oh, we borrowed the plug. All right, we got our power dialed in. We're hooked up. And now it's time to open up this monster amp. Let's see this thing. Yep.
Yes,
You know we did. we destroyed that beautiful carton just like that. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Comes with a little screwdriver to adjust your gains.
Comes with a screwdriver?
Comes with a screwdriver.
Oh, that's badass.
Our fancy base knob, nice long cable. So voltage, temperature, clip light, power light.
You gonna be able to get that out of there?
There we are. It's got our booklet that comes with all of our amplifiers. It's got all the general specifics and a little bit of wiring information.
Do you ever wear real shoes?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I try really hard not to.
Put it up over your head like say anything.
Drop it on my own head.
Look at all that wire. That's what it takes, baby.
I was like,
One is positive, one's negative.
Ooh, we're on.
I guess I don't need to adjust
Yeah,
that.
I see green lights. Green's good, right?
We're at 16.76 on the fluke, and we're flashing between 16.7, 16.8 on that. I would say that that's relatively accurate.
All right, so we're gonna get this thing started. We're gonna play with it, make sure everything's working. We're gonna show you the numbers it does at 14.8, 14.7 regular voltage, and then we'll bump up to the 17 volts and see what happens. So Brad, this battery bank is not just for 17 volts, is it? I mean, can you run 14 volts on it, no problem?
The minimum that I recommend for the norm is for 15 volt minimum start point. Some people will be like 14.8.
Just pulling the voltage down.
I'm trying to drop this thing down to 14 volts and we're having trouble because this battery with my power supply doesn't want to. Even turned all the way down. So we're going raw dogging here with just the Warpath battery alone, all by itself. See if we can pull it down. Right now 15.2 is the lowest we've been able to get it. It keeps springing back. But yeah, do your runs, let's go. Fuck it. $14,500 certified, 14.4. And that's pure battery with no power supply backing it up. So 14.4. I bet if this thing sees 14.5, 14.6, it does that 15. Certified 15,000 at 14.7. It probably had more in it. All right, so we're sending it right now, right? What is this?
Well, I mean, we're 16.8 volts
16.8 half ohm.
at a half ohm, yeah.
Hey, start it. Let's
Okay,
go.
so now press that button and that button.
$17,000 certified. Uncertified up to clipping.
It's really only just a tiny bit more.
Yep.
Lithium certified.
I say we do the dynamic, but I don't know what he says. Do you say?
I'll do that.
All right, we're doing dynamic. One ohm, 16.8, and dynamic RMS.
Dyno temp
Look at
108.
those wires.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's fucking rad.
$27.
Dude, the fucking the current going through the fucking
You want
power
it-
lead.
And that's only 1 ohm, huh?
No, that was a half. That's a half.
Let's do that again.
That was
What was that? 26,000 plus? 27,000?
27,326.
What is that? I don't think I've ever seen it over that big. So watch these cords. Run that shit again.
Even the speaker wires do it.
Yep.
Even the speaker wires do it.
Even the speaker wires do it.
Yeah, speaker wires are twitching too. Hey, you know, at this rate, you might even benefit from even thicker power wires on the speaker cables too. Maybe, but
Yeah,
you're gonna end up like I believe the bottleneck might be end up at those banana plugs.
Yeah, so 27,800 on that.
27,800. This is definitely the most powerful amp that I've ever tested on my bench, and it's not even getting warm at all, is it?
No, it's. I mean, like it's got like lukewarm. We are 88 degrees.
Yeah, my 81's getting warm, but the amp ain't badass. That Warpath feeding all the juice.